My name's Ann Waters. I'm the Vice President of the Grange here, and so for many years we've talked about having a garden, and we've helped with lots of garden projects around this area and the county, supporting farmers in all kinds of ways, and we've thought about having our own garden, and a couple people have given great energy toward a garden down here, and it hasn't really worked out more than a season or two. And so the four friends, we decided we are elder women herbalists, and we decided we would attempt a really good garden. So the idea came about through our meetings with each other, and we were granted from the membership of the Grange the opportunity to use this strip of property here at the south end of the building. So it's 10 by 40 feet, and we had 5 raised beds built, and it was wonderful to have volunteers, and we got a lot of interest in putting these beds together. People gave us soil from Coldwater Creek, donated soil, and there's been many donations. So we had, through donations and labor of love, built this garden, which you see now, with all the activity that's finally putting in the plants. So we're in the right exact time of spring to put these plants in. So our vision of this garden is that it's a garden of giving, that it is a medicine chest garden and an herbal garden. Several reasons we decided to grow mostly herbs is we thought the food might prove too big of a temptation, and we would get our food taken, through the community's need or desire. You see big tomatoes right here. But anyway, we thought, okay, herbs are great. People need to know more about herbs. There's herbs for everyday culinary use. There's things that people are very familiar with, like basil and parsley and sage and thyme. And there's also very wonderfully complex and very useful herbs for lungs and helping people with their immune system, with their digestion. And we thought to create beds of herbs that had different stories to tell and different opportunities for the body. So we would build a community knowledge base and also show them some garden skills, like how we built this through layering on top of cardboard right on the soil itself is a great way someone can translate their lawn into a productive garden. So it's a community enrichment program, and it's educational and demonstration garden. And so we want to begin to give garden-based classes for the community as well. And perhaps through the schools, we've invited several different school advisors to participate with us, and they're interested in seeing how that can happen with their class-based programs. So this beautiful themed garden of herbs and has even further themes. There's the medicine chest garden, the culinary herbs garden, a native plants garden, and an advanced herbal garden for herbalists to take a look at and identify and touch, taste, smell, and get a sense of herbs that they might not be as familiar with. So it's really, there's 4 of us. I'll say names. My name's Ann Waters, and I'm the Grange coordinator. Claudia Wenning is here, also Grange member, and very interested in having this happen. She's a naturopath, and her office is right next to the garden. And so we're the Grange liaisons, you could say. And then out of the community comes Donna, who's really the mother of all the herbalists of our area. She's taught most of the area herbalists, and she's got decades of wonderful experience, and she has a huge hillside on a mountaintop just filled with all kinds of herbs, and she makes herbal medicine and gets it out to the community that way. And then our 4th member is Leslie King, and she's also a mountaintop gardener and has extraordinary swaths of unusual herbs and rare herbs that she seems to be able to miraculously grow with her green fingers and thumb. So we are a diverse group, but we all have this in common, and wanting to help the community get more involved with a locally based medicine chest, as one of the names is called, the Medicine Chest Garden, where we discover how we can care for minor colds and flus and things of that nature, digestive complaints, using herbs rather than pharmaceuticals. So that's how we came to this, and we did put quite a bit more into it. We believe the soil amendments and the really good compost soil that we got is going to take this garden through that phase when the other gardeners began to deal with the compacted native soil of that area out there. It just couldn't sustain easily the plant life. So the Grange continues to support us with the water that we need and the space, and it's also in alignment with the Grange mission, which is to help community wellness and community prosperity and sustainability.